out here. Maybe they just wanted to pivot a little bit further away from all of these strength heroes, but you just have to have the Quelling Blade in this matchup whenever you're going up against a Nature's Prophet.
He might end up dying here. Yeah, Kaka, look at the damage they're going to be able to output, and this will continue to be the case. XXS, again, is in a lot of danger. They've stolen plenty of damage, and CTY can chase him down. 0-1-1 though. Do we like this choice? As in fact, he's going to be in some danger with the use of the Ink Sword to chase him down. They should have the damage required, although the missile is going to prove to be a bit of an issue, but it is not enough to stop them from getting the kill, as Picho is still going to leap over the top, but Beyond has some stick charges to work with himself as well if he wants to pop it in the tree line, as Picho loses the vision. And now he might be succumbed to his own death as well. Ice has another round of spells up in a couple of seconds. Won't even need the Ink Swell by the looks of it with the Stroke of Fate, along with Biel's round of spells. Once again with the Ink Swell, another level up in the trample. The damage should be enough. When it tries to get some separation, they're still going to get a return kill onto the Grimstroke. Now the supports are going to rotate. You do have Ice that's being able to cut off the path of the Mirana, so should be able to get the kill onto Picho. Nice solo kill for Ice. Alright, they'll get him now. That's a solo kill for Monet.
Wasted a lot of time. Tool as well.
Got. Yeah, going to be surrounded with 3 heroes. So 70 should be able to get involved now for the first time of this game. Picho in combination together, going to look to try and move to XXS. If they're lacking damage, he'll provide it with the Chakram. They'll need to start with the chain to set up for the arrow. And they're going to be able to do just that. So an easy kill for them to be able to find onto the hero on top of the net worth. So danger. Samael is hunting though, and he's got the remnants to close the distance. He's lacking a little bit of mana, but some bottle sips and 1 charges should help him get there. And yeah, with the DD, he'll be able to bring him down with ease. So mid lane, 7E, another attempt. Samael's going to be able to block the roll, but he's got Ice playing behind him. They'll try and turn with the Soul Binds. Easy Q, unable to get in range for the concoction. They might cost them multiple kills now. There's a potential for them to be able to capitalize on that opportunity, but now Samael.
They have a relatively weak tower taking lineup, but siege creeps solve everything. They just able to use that together. Arrow coming through. Wrath of Nature.
Pretty tanky.
Yeah,
he's going to try and turn around with the Pulverize. CTY is going to show up as well. They'll turn their attention over towards the Timbersaurus. XXS fallen pretty low with another round of the roll. They'll hold him into place as Team Zero. They strike back. I think they're going to have some difficulty with Samael. He's out of remnants though. Tries to go to the north for the TP. They're going to have to damage CTY. Orangey unable to get the right clicks off. Meanwhile, back towards the middle lane though, they've completely isolated Ice. Even Monet.
Just to be able to land that unstable concoction onto the soul-binded targets. Look at XXS, he's feeling super confident just to be able to dive on in. He's got the Lotus Orb to be able to play with. Doesn't pop it in time. They'll still be able to have enough to be able to take out that Earth Spirit. That's the thing, right? You've got to land.
Beyond
Backstep as well.
Yeah, Biz in trouble as well. Another death and onto a core as well. Beyond, along with 70, really starting to fall behind in regards to the net worth graph, and it's just going to be up to CTY. Look,
Grimstroke Earth Spirit combination. You need to be able to find pickoffs and go for kills. You can't do that if you don't have towers to play with.
And look how much value they're getting out of this Observer Ward. They're still going to try and fight. It's a pretty good roll in from 70 with the double silence as well. They've been able to turn towards Samael, but the chain control that's lacking here from Team Zero. Going to be forced to just put all their attention over to Kaka. He's been separated from the team, but Aster actually thinking about going back in. It's going to be Samael to reinitiate with XXS nearby. Even Monet's going to be here with the chain damage flying in. He's got the ultimate, he's got the flat cannon as well, and Team Zero unable to sustain through it all as Monet, he's been farming up a storm, but now he's got some kills on the board as well. It's going to be an absolute beast this game. Yes, the Razor can play pretty well against him, but not if they continue to get kills across the map. The Blade Mail is going to be a bit of a deterrent, but XXS will shut him down in a heartbeat. The Soulbind will hold them back. It's a decent amount of damage onto Picho, but XXS looking to make some space for the boys to give them that breathing room. CTY is on the outskirts, considering about stepping in, but with another death onto Beyond, we're really not seeing the value out of the Primal Beast. This Observer Ward scouts out another smoke.
Yeah, they're going to be able to position themselves perfectly. Picho.
Oh, Samael.
Yeah.
That's just perfect. Arrow flies on through as well, clipping onto the Alchemist. They can chip him down from afar with the Chakram, and now they can turn over to the other heroes as well. As 70 tries to do whatever he can to make some space. CTY, he'll charge in the middle. He's got that static link onto Monade.
Yeah,
it's a decent start to the fight, but it's not going to matter in the end. The Magnetize does slowly tick him down, but like you said, without the BKB on CTY, he cannot run into the middle and tank through all the damage as Monet survives on a slither of health, and it's going to be a team wipe in the end.
So I think, okay, well, we finally have a fight where he's not able to instantly join in onto us. Maybe they can try and go for an outnumber.
I think it's too long of a wraparound, though. They're going to see no one on this high ground, and yeah, now they'll scan. Instant smoke from Aster. I'm going to see the Courier. It is a... I mean, that was that full Daedalus on the Courier that they won't be able to kill off. And now look at the damage from Monet. Tears apart beyond. Ice dies on the side lane as well. Now CTY, you just picked up a BKB, but you now can't sustain through the physical damage as they're going to call it. Aster completely obliterate Team Zero in this game one.
I mean, they just outplayed them. We were both feeling pretty confident about Team Zero's draft. It felt like there were a lot of good points to it, but they didn't keep up the pressure that they had from the very start of that laning stage.
Can anybody out there hear me?